Good morning, everyone. Namaste. I'm going to call in Archangel Michael to clear, cleanse the space, fall negative and lower vibrations from our mind, body, and soul, home and hearts, placing the white light of protection around us with his blue seal. And I also want to call in the Pleiadians because we're going to be reading more out of my Pleiadian agenda, a new cosmology for the age of light, introduced by Brian Swim and Barbara Han-Clow. So let's see what they have to say today. And we still are currently reading on the forward of the book. It states, modern industry society does it differently. Questions of ultimate meaning are dealt with not in caves or in open plains, but in the churches, mosques, and temples. Here, each weekend billions of humans gather to reflect on their relationship with the divine. In all these millions of weekly religious ceremonies, essential to the health and spirituality of the humanity as a whole, one will find a diversity of religious celebrations, but one rarely finds a serious contemplation of the universe, whereby the universe, I mean simply the universe of stars and topsoil and amphibians and mammals and insects and rivers and wetlands. Thus we have the contemporary impasse of contemporary religions have come to focus primarily on the relationship of humans with each other and with the divine. We have pushed aside the ancient question of how to enter the universe, whereas science, on the other hand, even though it does focus on the universe, teaches a universe has no sacred meaning or destiny, avoids speaking of the essential role of humans in the universe. Now we have come to Barbara Han-Clow's latest book. From beginning to end, she's concerned with the universe as a sacred realm, a universe of matter and energy and information, but also the universe filled with spiritual beings. Here, hers is a universe of sacred destiny, as well as again from the end is focused on the role that humans have to play this cosmic drama. She writes that she will help one of us to remember how to swim in the stars. She promises that she will help us to activate our cosmic selves. In exact opposition to the nihilistic, postmodern temper that haunts most modern universities, she speaks of the central role humans and Earth as a whole have to play. She writes, "You are the bodies of all cosmic dimensions as Earth enters the age of Aquarius," which we finally entered the age of Aquarius this year for quite a while, next 20 or so years. Nor does she commit to the besetting sin, even the best of the classical Western philosophy, which extols the human while disintegrating the entire human world. For Clow, all life is sacred, and all species plays a vital role. In a beautiful phrase, she writes that animals are the source of the star wisdom of humans, and not just our close kin, the mammals. In her vision, the reptiles too have special powers that we must respect. As she writes, we are reptiles who remain in Earth are the ones who hold this incredible Gaian intelligence. We hold this knowledge right within our physical bodies. So I will leave it at that. I 100% agree with everything that she's trying to state. It's often not talked about the fact, of us being one with the universe. You hardly ever hear that unless you're talking spirituality with other people or hearing about it from a spiritual person. But I never grew up ever learning that we are one with the universe. And I have a master's degree in science of psychology. So ironically, they left that part out, but we're here to educate, and the Pleiadians really feel like it's something that's super crucial and important. If you look at the laws of the universe, everything that you do comes back, whether that's positive or negative. Why wouldn't we be one consciousness, one universe, affected by all? So it's so important right now to show kindness and respect for everyone, whether you agree with them or not. It's not a debate. You're coming at it from your own perspective. We're allowed to think differently. That's completely okay. And 5-5 on the timer, as I said that. So I love you all. I hope this helps. Have a blessed day. Namaste.